You know that feeling sometimes when things just click into place and the path ahead seems surprisingly clear.
Like the fog lifts for a moment.
Exactly. And that's kind of the headspace we're jumping into today. There's this really interesting piece by Kenton Patterson on the Future Tech Wise blog.
Oh yeah, the future is clear one.
That's the one. And his whole point is that this clarity, it isn't just luck or wishful thinking.
Right. He argues it's something we actively construct
Hmm.
through our vision, our intentions.
So it flips the usual idea of the future being totally unknown.
Completely. Patterson suggests it's more like a blueprint we draw ourselves, a vivid outline, he calls it.
And the more defined it is, the more real it feels.
Precisely.
Yeah.
Which brings up that seeing before believing concept,
Mm.
if you can really envision it.
Then you start taking steps towards it almost automatically.
Yeah, it's like you're creating this mental magnet pulling you towards that specific outcome. It's quite powerful when you think about it.
Okay, let's dig into that a bit more. This power of definition. Patterson has this section, future visions. Define it to achieve it. And it really hits home that successful people, innovators, they aren't just reacting to stuff. They're designing.
They're architects of their own future, in a way.
Yeah. And he asks this really pointed question, right? What does your ideal future look like?
Not just vaguely like, I want to be happy,
Yeah.
but specific.
Specifics matter, details, clarity.
And that clarity, Patterson argues, that's the real starting point,
Yeah.
the catalyst.
He really pushes leaders, creators, really anyone, doesn't he?
Yeah, to sketch bold futures. He gives some cool examples, too.
Like the sustainable New Zealand idea.
Right, or how AI could genuinely transform business, or even using blockchain for, like, local community building.
It's not just pie-in-the-sky stuff, though. There's practical advice.
Absolutely. Know your values, set clear goals, and then actually, line up your actions with them. Stay aligned.
It sounds like making a personal mission statement, almost.
Kind of, yeah. Which ties perfectly into his next big idea. The future is a statement of intent.
That one really resonated with me, because you see it with big companies, governments.
Strategic roadmaps, 5-year plans,
Yeah,
all that.
yeah. But Patterson's saying, hey, we can do that too, as individuals. Make bold declarations, he calls them.
It's like setting your intention for the day, but, bigger scale. It focuses your energy
It gives you direction.
and agency, taking control. Patterson gives some powerful examples
Like committing to build tech that actually helps people.
exactly. Or deciding you want to leave a legacy of fairness and growth, or just being part of something positive, a bigger movement.
So the choices we make now, they're essentially laying the tracks for that future.
That clarity isn't passive waiting. It's an active choice, a commitment. It pushes you.
Okay, there was another piece I found really interesting, the role of general optimism.
Ah, yes. In a world that feels pretty chaotic sometimes.
Right. He says having that clear, hopeful outlook is actually revolutionary.
It cuts through the noise. He mentions New Zealand again there.
As an example of resilience and clear vision.
Yeah, proving that small can be mighty and that having a clear purpose helps you navigate uncertainty. It's more powerful than just reacting to every little thing.
And this optimism, it actually changes how we act, doesn't it?
That's the subtle but powerful part Patterson points out. If you genuinely believe in that better future.
You start acting like it's possible.
Exactly. You walk with purpose, you lead with kindness, you build with courage. It feeds itself.
So it becomes this positive cycle. Belief influences action, action reinforces belief. So pulling it all together, Patterson wraps it up with a really strong line.
The future is clear because we are the ones creating it.
Yeah. It puts the power right back in our hands, doesn't it? We're not just passengers.
Definitely not. The main takeaway really is, well, be visionary. Define what you want.
And then act on it with kindness, but also boldness.
Right. And keep looking forward. Don't get bogged down.
And that final thought he leaves us with.
Because the best is yet to come.
It's a really hopeful note to end on, isn't it? Makes you think about the future you're building right now.
Absolutely. What are you sketching?